Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Patterns of Productivity. Thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. If you are catching this a little later in the day, let me know you're here with a hashtag replay so I can say hello and send you some love and thank you for watching. So for those of you who don't know me, who are just getting to know me, my name is Cindy, and I am a mentor for those who want to learn how to work smart and not hard. And that is in your personal life, your business, at your job, wherever it may be. And I'm passionate about showing you the science behind who you are, how you best show up in the world, and how to navigate your emotions so that you can get shit done without coming undone. It's so easy, and we are trained to get caught up in the stress and the overwhelm and the chaos, the to-do list, all the things that need to get done. And we are not meant to live like that. We are not designed to live like that. And that creates disease. It creates illness. It creates disruption in our lives. And when we can learn to master our emotions and navigate those and use the tools that are the right tools to use in the right moment, then we can truly make that shift and create lives of freedom and bliss. So today is June 7th, and I'm talking about the energy over the weekend as well. So June 7th, 8th, and 9th, 2019. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Hi, Shelley. So today is a 7 energy day, and over the weekend we have that 8-9 energy. Monday we land on a beautiful 1 energy. So this weekend is really important to the integration of the processes that we've gone through. So we've had a pretty heavy May, and we are still shifting out of that. There's a lot of transformation happening in people's lives right now. And what's important is that we remember that we are human. If we forget that we're human and try to just be spiritual beings, and we think we've got this and we can navigate this, and then our polar selves show up in the fear, the doubt, the insecurity, the pain, the frustration, the anger, all of those things will show up when we're in the midst of transformation. And when that happens, if we forget that we're human and we forget to surrender to those emotions, then things can get a little bit bumpy. So if we can surrender to the human experience, acknowledge the frustration and the pain, acknowledge the fact that we aren't feeling on top of the world, acknowledge the emotion, then we can start to integrate all of it and process all of it and then shift to the other side. But that integration is so important as part of the process. We cannot skip over our emotions. As soon as we try doing that, then we're skipping over the whole process and we're not creating the lives that we want. So I'm not saying wallow in the pain and the frustration. I am saying acknowledge it. Let it have a voice. And the card that I pulled today is Befriend the word polarize. You are human. You will have anger. You will have sadness. You will have frustration. You will have all of these things. So accept it and surrender to it. Do not amplify it, but acknowledge that it's there. Let it have a voice. Let it express itself so that you can integrate all of the pieces of you, and then you can move forward and step into who you are. So the blessing for over this weekend is the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles is there's always a give and receive energy to the world. That we have the ability to tap into both energies, to give generously where we can, but also to receive. So open yourself up wherever you feel you may be challenged. Open yourself up to giving or open yourself up to receiving. Maybe you need to open yourself up to both. That's a possibility too. The obstacle for this weekend is the 3 of Wands. So like I said before, we need to acknowledge our heavy emotions, but we do not need to wallow in them or focus on them. Just give them a voice and let them flow through. Be very aware of the energy you are amplifying. Focus on amplifying only that which you want to create more of. If negativity sneaks in, acknowledge it, let it speak, and then shift out of it so that you're not focused on it. Now, how the action step for this week. So the action that we can take to help us best integrate and make this polar being of ourselves one is temperance. So we are polar beings, and with that comes all of our shadows. Learn to befriend the shadows. Learn to love all that is. Learn to meld all the pieces of you together and find the balance in the expansion and transformation. Transformation does not need to be painful. It has its moments. But you're experiencing a moment of pain. You are not pain. You're experiencing a moment of sadness. You are not sad. So allow that to just flow this weekend and integrate all of the pieces of you so that on Monday, on that one energy, we can have that beautiful fresh start and be able to step into what it is that we are creating for our lives. So I hope that's helpful. Hope you have an amazing weekend. I hope you can give yourself lots of space this weekend to really allow for that integration process. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you Monday morning. Bye for now. Mwah.